Calculating your DevOps readiness score. Do we need to adopt DevOps is actually now a stale argument. I think we all agree that DevOps is now needed, and these are some of the benefits of DevOps. However, there are a couple of challenges in adopting DevOps. Challenges in legacy system as well as new projects. These are few of the common questions that people have when they want to adopt DevOps. What is the best DevOps practice for me? How do I transition to DevOps in an agile and phased manner? Which tool best suits my use case? How can I align my business goals with my DevOps goals? So there is a prerequisite to define a DevOps roadmap is to identify your current situation as well as identify the final destination. So how do you find out your end goal? Business vision, revenue increase, being nimble, whatever your goals are. But where do you stand today? And this session is all about how to figure out where you stand today with respect to DevOps. So there are a couple of things that need to be assessed when you are trying to figure out where you stand in terms of DevOps. However, giving this a tone of DevOps readiness score is something that we have come up with. However, this is not something very easy. So we'll have to look at DevOps from a different perspective, from like developer, QA, ops, support, business, management. Different people look at DevOps with a different perspective. All of this is required when you're calculating a DevOps readiness score. So we came up with a quick 16-pointer questionnaire using which you can calculate a score. These are some of the questions and they are based on your designation and your experience. And then this score is mapped to a DevOps maturity model, which helps you identify at which stage of DevOps you are. The DevOps maturity model is based typically on 5 different stages, and typically what one would like to do is like to move from one level of DevOps maturity to the next. So we want to find out the gap and fill the gap. For example, if this is an ideal DevOps solution, and if you know what your gap is, it should ideally be very simple to fill it. However, it's not simple, and hence my advice is that you should take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. That is, take only what is needed in terms of DevOps, and to help you identify what exactly you want to do, there is an exhaustive survey. Using this survey, you can actually you are able to define a DevOps roadmap consisting of different things that are available in the roadmap, like identifying the tools and the various phases of roadmap of DevOps, like continuous integration, delivery, testing, monitoring, cultural change, continuous improvement. And then I'll run you through an interesting use case, or rather 2 use cases, and talk about how we found out where they lie in terms of DevOps readiness, and how we can build a DevOps roadmap for 2 of our clients. I'll show you how the DevOps score looks like. So we compared this score with the state of DevOps report. The questionnaire that we give is actually compared against certain values as mentioned in the state of DevOps report, and this is published by Puppet Labs. And the exhaustive survey looks something like this. This is a medium size survey followed by an exhaustive survey. So I'll be going through all of these questions and how we can quickly come up with a certain solution by mapping all of the answers with the state of DevOps report. So this talk intends to let you know how you can assess where you stand in terms of DevOps readiness